main man, Mike. Mike, how many people you knock out with this?
I don't know.
With these hands?
48, but like 200 in the street.
Check that.
Zesty ass dude.
Oh, look at the open the hands, bro. Yes, bro.
Wow, this is wild, people. Look at that. Did you see the way he's caressing man's hands? Peep this one, look. You don't need the audio. Let's look at what man's doing on next man's hands. This guy's zesty with it. Look at this guy. Amir Khan, look. Gassed over man's hands. Wow.
And Mike, how many people you knock out with this?
I don't know.
With these hands?
48, but
Damn.
200 in the street.
What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we just saw there Amir Khan zesting out in Saudi. Now, it's going to become relevant, why the Saudi part's relevant in a minute, but let's cut to the beans here. Let's cut to the heart of the story. Listen, people, I feel bad for Amir Khan. Why? Because Amir Khan alleged in 2015 or some time around there that his wife got macked by AJ. Now, at the time, that was if anything, it was quite a privilege. Don't forget, people, yeah, certain men have to pay bulls. Yeah, a bull, for people who don't know, is a man who well, think of the farming community, yeah? A bull does what? In fact, I'm not even sure, but I assume a bull is used to impregnate the female cows, right? And they take the biggest one. Now, again, certain men, they pay for the privilege. They pay a bull to come in and have a go on their missus. Not for me, but each to their own. I don't judge. Do you understand? How's this relating to the AJ situation? Well, Amir Khan, he mad. He big mad. He was big mad. Oh, my wife been doing a madness with AJ. Listen, Amir, at least you didn't pay for it. Yeah? Certain men are out there paying a bag. And you got the clout as well. Not only did your... Listen, sent my letter. Oh, YB, you spreading allegations. Amir Khan himself said it, people. Yeah? Big Twitter. I think it was on Twitter or somewhere. I think it was on video. Came out, airing his wife out. You've been doing this, AJ. You've been doing that, AJ. So, it's no allegations. I'm just saying what he told us. It happened. I don't know. I went there. And it's not my wife. If it was my wife, I'd tell you what happened. 100%. He said his wife was doing a madness with AJ. Let's just call that a fact. Yeah? So, as I was saying, he need to be grateful. Amir Khan need to be grateful that at least, yeah, okay, your wife got done by a bull, but at least it was free. Now, secondly, I mentioned earlier about the clout. So really, Amir Khan's down a little bit bad. I mean, is it ideal? Would you want anyone to have a go on your wife? Probably not. But if there was anyone, you'd probably go with AJ 2015, 2016, wouldn't you? He was on, he was popping. Now, YB, you've just talked about bulls and whatever else. What has that got to do with this? I'm going to tell you now. Listen. Amir Khan has been emasculated, people. Yeah? And in fact, I think what's happened is his wife has probably come home and told him about the service that the bulls are dishing out. Don't forget, people, in 2015, AJ wasn't who he is now. He was on. He was popping. He was alpha, right? So when Farrell, I think his wife's name is Farrell, when Farrell got that bull wicking, yeah, that wasn't this new one. Listen, any chick, yeah, I don't even need to know, but any chick who's been with AJ in the last 3 or 4 years, he give out deadbeat, 100%. He ain't been hitting it right. I've heard from certain sources, allegedly. AJ ain't dishing out the same thing he was dishing out in 2015. In 2015, it was the gigs, Mon Monster, couldn't get the Mon 100%. That's just what it was. Yeah? These times it's more moist, more weak and whatever else. So, back to Amir Khan now. How does a man, a boxer, end up stroking on next bulls? Mike Tyson's a bit old now, but still he's a historical bull, right? Well, like I said, Amir Khan and his wife have been talking about what went down with AJ all them years ago. And listen, like, there's a saying, don't knock it until you've tried it. So at the time, yeah, Amir Khan was going mad about my wife doing her madness and whatever else. But over time, them thoughts, you see, if you've got it in you, if you've got the cuckold in you, I haven't got it. Yeah, there's no man having a go on my missus. I don't care what circumstance there is. However, certain man, I mean, certain individuals, yeah, will be born just fiending. I need to see the person I'm with be bulled. That's a fact, people. It's a fact. I mean, it's a mad fact, but it's nonetheless a fact. Yeah? It's a mad fact, but it is nonetheless a fact. Certain man come out of the womb craving. It don't do it for them. I mean, let me relate this to my own self, yeah? My name is the YB. Tell me something personal about the YB. I ain't gonna lie to you. I prefer the stink, not the pink. Hands in the air. I'm guilty of that one. Do you understand? I came out preferring the stink. Oops. Female, of course. 100%. I ain't trying to dig out no dusty, hairy dude's butthole, but 100% female, no doubt. That's just what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to share you an inside tip there from the YB. Do you understand? So I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be fiending. Yeah, your man the YB fiends for female booty. Oops. Yeah, that's a big oopsie on me. I'm taking that one. However, Amir Khan may not have been one of them ones. He may not have come out the womb fiending for the bull. Nonetheless, there are different types of people. There's people who won't do one thing ever. There's people who come out the womb with it, and there's people who kind of get put onto it. Do you see what I mean? See that one there? Yeah? And this is what Amir Khan happened to Amir Khan 100%. Yeah, Farrell told him, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Amir. You know, AJ's popping. He a bull. He a heavyweight." That's how the conversation started, from what I've heard. And then over the years, little bits have trickled out. She'd be telling him, when Amir's hitting it, yeah, she'd be telling him, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do that?" And over the time, that's worn away at Amir Khan's masculinity, right? And that's taken him to this place where he's essentially saying, now, I give up. I'm going to stroke this bull's hand and just appreciate what they bring to the table. Amir, this right here, yeah, is Amir Khan. This really, Amir would prefer to be doing this with AJ's hand. This is basically a salute to all bulls out there. You, man, do what I can't do. Listen to the guy, listen.
With these hands.
Come on.
Mike, how many people you knocked out with this? With this.
And that reference there, when he says, how many people you knocked out with this? What he's really saying is, the question he's really asking is, AJ, how much naan? Yeah? Bulls out there, how much naan have you knocked down with this? Look at the way he caressing the hands, people. He ain't talking about boxing. Since when do you caress another man's hands and talk about boxing? No. This is a, kind of like an intimate moment, right? Amir's thinking like, wow, Mike, how many, you know what I mean? How many wives have you bulled down? That's really what he's saying here. You see what I mean? See that one there? He's like, ooh, Mike, how many, you know, how much naan, how much married naan have you laid to rest? You know what I'm saying? 100%. No doubt. Zesty. I feel for Amir as well. But then again, each their own. I'm not judging him. Do you know what I mean? Fair play to him. Get how you living, bro.
These hands.
48, but like 200 in the street.
Check that, guys. Oh, look at the open the man, bro.
Open the hands, bro. Come on, stop it, man. Open the hands. Look at him holding man's wrist as well. It's just wild, people. It's wild for Amir right now. Yeah? And Amir, my best advice to you would be, is just to come out and be honest, man. And say, listen, man, I've been struggling. Since 2015, 2016, I've been struggling. And what he's been struggling with is the fact that, like, why I believe the feminine natures come out of Amir Khan is because of what's happened to AJ. Yeah? If AJ was still on top and still popping, yeah, Amir wouldn't be acting like this. But at this point, Amir's a broken man because his wife got bulled, yeah, without his permission, by a man who is now fallen off and down bad. Do you understand, people? AJ's lost his head. It's one thing thinking all these years, well, to be fair, I mean, let's be real here. Let's pretend for a second. The YB has a wife, yeah? What would I prefer? Would I prefer my wife to have sneaky linked with AJ in 2015 or the AJ that we see now? Come on, people. At least you can say, well, man, he a bull. He getting it. That's what bulls supposed to do. Bulls are supposed to press females. That's what it is. It's not like deal, it's my female, but nonetheless, it's a female, so it is what it is. Now it's kind of like, man, this guy moist. Amir's probably, inside, yeah, he won't say this, but inside, Amir's probably feeling like, I'll have a go on AJ. Like, he's got all these kind of conflicts inside him, like, wait a minute, Farrell. Wait a minute, wifey. You ran off with this guy who, he hadn't even got his head on his shoulders. He lost his head. And that's causing these kind of conflictions within Amir. Because for the first few years, he was buzzing off it, right? He's buzzing off this new concept, getting off on it kind of thing. Now it's like, damn, I thought I was getting off to the fact that my wife got bulled. In reality, she didn't. She just had a sneaky link with a dude who a bit zesty. I mean, AJ a bit zesty. You know, let's be real here, people. What was the last female you saw AJ with? Oops. Oh, YB, we don't see you with no females. Listen, people. Yeah, all due respect. You know, I'm posted up in the basement. You know what I mean? One of them ones. All due respect, yeah. If I was living like AJ, you wouldn't see the end of them. 100%. I wouldn't even mind as well. Like, it's one of them for me where people say, well, YB, AJ's on his job, so he ain't interested in women. But he ain't though, is he? The way AJ's performing is as if he's not in the gym all day, right? The way he's performing is, I mean, I'm trying to think of examples, but I don't know. Historically speaking, there's been fighters, Mike Tyson or whoever, or even, I think even Eubank and Nigel Benn and all them ones there, who have come out and admitted that, I mean, Mike for sure. Listen, man, I was in Japan and the females was wild, right? AJ ain't having that one. AJ fallen off and he can't even blame the hoes. Do you know what I mean? His head's just gone. He might as well be poking up the whole city. Anyway, let's swap to another video quick. Oh no, people. Oh no, look at this guy, man. Stop it. Stop it, people. So Amir can't beg for an Eminem right now as well. I mean, this guy just can't get away from people's wrists, can he? He won't just be feeling up on all of it, innit? I do also have to say, I mentioned at the start of the video that the context of this whole situation is relative or relevant to the Saudi thing, yeah? What do I mean by that? Well, I hate to break it to you, man, yeah, but I mean, they say in life, you never get something for nothing, right? So when all these people, you hear about these big paydays, oh, everyone's flying out to Saudi. Oops. We've seen this on people. Type in, I think it's Saudi porta potty. Yeah? I mean, that could be extreme. I'm just telling you what it is. There's something for nothing don't exist, people. What does that mean? Well, yeah, when you get paid triple, quadruple the market rate for something, yeah, there are expectations, not contractually binding in that sense. Do you see that one, sir? Yeah, then sneaky CABALLY, yeah, kind of settings. It's kind of like a secret handshake. Yeah, we're going to pay you 4 times market rate and you're going to get your booty popped. Oops. Yeah, that's just, explain it any other way. Oh, well, the spin is, right, oh, no, YB, they're marketing for their country. Okay, yeah. okay then. That's what you want to call it, fine. Yeah, I'm telling you how things really go down. And how they go down is, yeah, we'll pay you 3 times. I mean, it was ridiculous. The amount of people that was there, yeah. There weren't even fighters there. I mean, sorry. Amir Khan isn't even fighting and he's there, right? Evander Holyfield was there. Mike Tyson was there. It's one of them ones, people. Yeah. We're going to fly you in for the weekend for a sneaky link with one of these Saudi Prince Donnies. It's well renowned. I mean, one of the guys came to him the UK a few years ago. One of these Saudi Dons. And he ended up MURDER in his keeper, or what do you call it, his servant, his manservant, who he was having relations with. Do you understand? So, I mean, I've heard anecdotally as well. In fact, no, scrap that. Anyway, we'll end it there. Let me know your thoughts. Oh yeah, and before I go, obviously more time. I got a shout out to my bro who came through and boosted the coin. You know the YB down, but right now you're going through 100%. Account demonetized. So shout out to my doggy. Where is it? My doggy Siraj for coming through for the video recommendations. Anyone else who wants a video doing, you know what to do. 100% link in the description. Hit your man the YB up. Get me some coins. My doggy Gary Rook as well. The video coming soon. One love, appreciations, And I'll catch you, man, on the flip. No doubt.